Yo guys, it's Carlton McIntosh here and I'm back again. I've already uploaded this video and I've decided to take it down and re-upload it and give you more, hence the audio. The reason I want to give you more is because I want it to be the best video out there for the handstand push-up tutorial or progressions, and this is how I achieve my handstand, so I only think it's right that I give you something to go for. And if you are on a journey to achieving your handstand push-up, then please make sure you stick around throughout this video, because I believe this will be super valuable and help you achieve your handstand push-up. So get the sets and reps down, get the levels down, and familiarize yourself with each progression. I would advise to do this 3 to 4 times a week if you want to achieve great feats of strength. So you have the shoulder dislocates, great movement for opening up the front of the shoulder and the pec if you really have tight pecs. So I would advise to start as wide as you can first, and then once you get more mobile, bring your hands in closer. With this, you want to make sure that your chest is in, so you want to squeeze your rib cage down and chest in so that you don't really overcompensate with the lower back. I think this movement is called the fish, because you look like a fish. So if it's not called the fish, I'm going to keep it at the fish stretch for the shoulder. What we want to do is we're going to do this 5 times on each side, and at the end we're going to hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. You're killing 2 birds with 1 stone with this one. You're actively stretching the one arm that's in the air, and the bottom one you're loading that stretch. Make sure your palms face down as well. Here you have the reverse shoulder dislocate. You'll feel this more in your forearms, and I just think it's great to target different angles of the shoulder because it's so complex, and why not? Here we have the XIAOPENG drills. I think they're called XIAOPENG, and this is just building straight arm strength and also building strength in the end range of motion. So what we do here, palm will be facing up, and then you'll come back round. With this movement, you do 5 times each arm and then reverse the movement. And it's also great for building strength in the bicep. Here we have a regression from a German hang. You should feel this in the front of the shoulder and your bicep. Do 5 to 10 reps of these and hold at the end for 10 to 15 seconds. With this one, I'm just exploring the shoulder by internally and externally rotating. So as you can see here, I'm leaning forward and I'm internally rotating and externally rotating. So exploration. I don't have a name for it, but you can come up with one if you want.
So here you have some common mistakes. Mistake number 1 is elbows pointed out. They should be pointed in. So I think you externally rotate and your elbows should be pointed backwards. Also losing shape, so going into kind of a push-up. Here's the proper one. So elbows, as you can see, the elbows are in. I'm remaining tight in the core section, and I'm pressing down. Either your nose should touch the floor or your forehead. And I'm always coming back to the starting position. Elbows in, press up. Here's similar thing. Your elbow should be in and come back into the position. You can remain looking at the floor if you want me to push up. I'm just pushing my chin to my chest. With this one, it might be a bit harder. So this is a level 3. It might be a bit harder or a bit easy. What I find is when I'm doing a pike push-up on the floor, I find that harder than actually the full range. I think it's vital that we go into a cartwheel, or we learn how to go into a cartwheel on the wall or a wall walk-up, so we're a bit more confident when we are doing the wall handstand push-up. So here's the walk-up. This will be harder for people because it requires more straight arm strength. So what eccentric means is just the lowering phase, and then you can do 3 reps of like 5 to 10 seconds. Here we got the roly-poly escape. I think this is vital as well. So we're doing an eccentric and then we roly-poly into it. Make sure you got a mat there. Here's just a normal handstand push-up. Elbows in and press up. If you find it scary going that close to the wall, just come out a little bit, so don't go so close to the wall. Might be a little bit harder as well. Depends. Yeah, same, I use the cartwheel entry to get into this position. So I held this position to just show you an eccentric handstand push-up instead of just doing 2 videos. So a freestanding eccentric, same thing applies, 3 to 10 seconds. Eccentrics. So when I say 3 to 10 seconds, it just means like 3 seconds slowing down. So 1, 2, 3. Here comes the state banana back. This is not a push-up, guys. Handstand push-up. Just look like upside down dying seal. So here we have the freestanding handstand push-up, which we should be working towards. As you can see, the elbows are in, and I'm always looking at the floor to make it a little bit easier for the balance. Here we have the P bar, meaning parallel bar, full range, eccentric handstand push-ups, working towards 3 to 5 reps for 3 to 8 seconds. Eccentrics, meaning 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the way down. Common mistakes are just exactly the same as the freestanding handstand push-ups. Elbows slightly bent, banana shape back, and just looking like an upside down dying seal. Some people find it easier on the parallel bars. Just try each to see which one's easier or harder for you. So yeah, finishing off with the last handstand push-up progression. As you can see, I banana shape my back a little bit, but I always work on rebalancing myself. So don't be so critical of your handstand push-up. If you work on rebalancing, it'll be fine. So yeah, finally finished. I'm just gonna show you a clip of me doing 5 handstand push-ups. I tried this and then I got 5. I shocked myself and I was saying to myself, this is a fluke. But then I got another 5 like 2 to 3 minutes after. So yeah, make sure you go through each level. If you want to skip a level and you feel like you're strong enough to go on, say for example level 3 to level 5, then do so. But make sure you're safe, your joints are prepped, and yeah, attack each and every progression with focus, and I guarantee you'll shock yourself. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, comment, like, do whatever you want to do. But remember, with these progressions, stay consistent and believe. Peace.